Welcome to the Resilient Me Centered Sunday. So this month, our challenge, we're focusing on making room for the glow, which ultimately means that we're decluttering this month. So from July 1st to the 13th, we're focusing on decluttering physical space. After that, we'll be focusing on decluttering electronic space, then emotional space, and lastly, financial. So to get us diving right into decluttering physical space, I'm going to share a couple things, my own personal experiences with decluttering physical space. Now, there are two reasons that I feel like, again, this is Confessions of a Hoarder, that I feel like people like me, and maybe possibly you if you're watching this video, hold on to things that we know it's overdue for us to let go. The number one reason is fear of missing out. Now, what I mean by that is I have a habit of collecting the mail, and I'll hold on to magazines, and this may be something that I picked up from my grandmother. I'll hold on to magazines and circle tops or dresses or something that I want, or I'll be like, oh, I'm going to read this article later, or oh, I want to go through this, and I'll probably buy tickets to the Harris Theater so that I can go to all of their dance events, concerts, whatever it is. But in actuality, maybe 5% of the time do I ever open up that mail, that magazine, and actually follow through. So if you find yourself in this category, one of the things you want to ask yourself is this going to be useful to me? Am I going to use it in a week, or am I going to use it in a month? If not, throw it away. Okay? Just throw it away. Don't hold on to old computer equipment or old cell phone chargers. I'm guilty of that. Or don't hold on to other electronics and things that you know you're not going to use. It's outdated information, outdated material. Throw it away. The second thing, which is a really, really big one for me, is value. What happens is a lot of times we try to attach the value that we have in the relationship with a person, whether it's love or their love for us, to the object or the item that they have given us, or something of their actual belonging. And this could be people that have passed away, or people that have moved away and are no longer close, or some transition may have happened in your relationship, or your children have grown up. One of the above. It could be a combination. You never know. One of the things that we tend to do is transfer the value of that relationship onto that physical item, which makes it really, really, really hard for us to throw it away. I had a house set for a friend, and they had gone to Africa, and they bought me handmade candles back from Africa. And I promise you guys, to this day, I have not used those candles, because I felt like as soon as I used the candles, they were going to burn up. And once they burn up, then I'm no longer going to be able to have that value of that friendship or that relationship that I have with them, and it'll be consumed and completely gone. Along with with my fiance passing away, there's a ton of stuff that he had bought me that I felt I was unable to give away, because I placed so much value in our relationship and the fact that he was actually gone, that I wasn't going to be able to enjoy him in that fashion and manner anymore. But what you have to realize and know, that your love and your value for that person is in here, and it's not in the stuff. So if you're going through sentimental items like that, I'm going to tell you something. If everything is important, that really means nothing is important. There are some things that are more significant than other things, and you have to let those that are least significant, that are not significant to you, or as significant to you, than the big ticket items. And then, I actually went to therapy for this, guys. My therapist told me, take the item. So I had a sweater that he bought me that was unraveling. And she said, why don't you take the sweater, maybe find a vase, let it unravel, and then you could just take the thread of the sweater and wrap it, glue it around the vase, and then now it's turned into a useful item. So try and look at some of your sentimental items like that. If you have a few things that you have lying around the house or that used to be theirs, can you turn it into a useful item, an everyday item that you can have in your home? So your challenge until July 13th is to clear physical space. So ask yourself one of those questions if you have any issues like me as far as holding on to stuff and not being able to actually let go. And I'm going to tell you, the quickest thing for you to do to get a quick win is to start with a small and easy space to kind of get you in the flow of throwing things away. And then you can get that quick win win and that boost. And sometimes when we start, it's really easy to keep going once you've made some sort of progress. All right, so that's all I have for you this week. Please, if you have not had the time to come and join us in the private Facebook group, I'd love to have you there. And if you don't have the details of our challenge this month, please make sure you head over to the website, click on freebies, put in your information, put your name in, and I will send you exactly what you need to do for our declutter challenge. Make room for the glow. All right, I love you guys and have an amazing Sunday.